Sure. So, this gate should be much more responsive now. Has a hold time of 5 milliseconds, attack time of 3 milliseconds, and release of 100. Hopefully it won't be picking up my background noises too much from my headphones. What? How'd you get up there? I swear. Alright. What's over here?
Mind the gap and all that.
Oh. Oops. Oops. Forgot to switch screens. There we go. Regimental. Battersea Power Station. Ah, I see.
Should you find yourself possessed by a murderous rage, allow me to offer my services.
What kind of weapons do you sell?
If it possesses the capacity to hold ammunition and be primed for discharge, then it'll find a home in my collection. I also cater to enthusiasts of blades and bludgeons, for those with more old-fashioned taste. What do you say? Interested?
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Remember, there's nothing frivolous about purchasing multiple firearms. You won't have buyer's remorse if you're dead.
Combat knife, combat rifle, crude rifle, revolver, flechette bombs. Incendiary, hard and piercing, heavy machine gun. Marksman's plasma pistol, crude rifle, revolver. Much of the same. Okay. Yushenka hat. Yushenka army. Smelling salt. Junk. Got some lead, screws, silver springs, gears, fork, and antiseptic and aluminum. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't need any ammo.
Lord save our gracious queen, long live our noble queen.
So this is the power station. Looks like it's still under operation.
Rule Britannia! Britannia rule the waves! Britons never, never, never shall be slaves!
Good, my mic isn't picking up that. Hi. Along with all my keyboard clacks and mouse clicks.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Okay. Are you two having fun? An accessible door. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I also got... Completely forgot. Do. Did I not enable the mod? Thought I did.
You'd have to.
Be right back. Thought I enabled this mod. Opening file manager. Level 4 hotkeys. Plugins. Yep, it is enabled. Dashboard. Level 4 edit. Select none. Level 4 hotkeys. Adjustable activator non-pin hotkey manager. So this is an aid item. Okay. Where's it? Oh yeah, I exited. I wasn't sure if it's running or not. That's why. I could probably do full volume now. Now that my voice is boosted, I could probably go even higher. Doop, 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 doop. Kind of. Right, so aid item. Inventory, aid, hotkey manager. There it is. Hello. Woo! Okay. Manage hotkeys, bin hotkey manager to the top. Do slot forwards and backwards. Interesting. Equip or select the item you want to bind to the selected hotkey and reopen hotkey manager to cancel. I want to say H. Okay. Modify one, set assignment. Equip or select the item you want to bind to the selected hotkey. Okay. H. I guess that worked. Manage hotkeys, modify one. Equip or select the item you want to bind to a selected hotkey. Okay. So if I press H, don't have anything assigned to
I
slot
wish I could meet the queen.
5. Slot 3, okay.
Yeah.
Attack Z. Q. E. T. Y. So Y, H. D. F. Let's do it. F.
You'd have to be insane to take on the dummies.
U. I. O. P. Alright.
This area is clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Got a turret through there. Oop. Not today. Certainly yesterday, but not today. Resignation? Seems like it. Cement factory. Ah, I see. Hey, milk bottle. Can always use more. Although I wonder if luck has to do with being able to milk a ramen. Button. This button is not functioning. Love you too. So there was a turret somewhere around here. I forget where. Kind of sniped it through a window. Cigar. Concrete. Hell yeah. Delicious rads.
Ooh.
Sit around the radiation barrels. Absorb them rads. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Especially when I can't crawl through it. Boy, I wish the Nemesis engine were in this game.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, maybe that's how you get through this thing. Not quite. That's a nice healthy dose of rads I got.
As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this.
Ugh.
Ooh. Aha! What the? Alright. Photon giant leech, huh? I think I found my turret. Now I can scrap shit. Stim pack with some pasteurized milk. Alright. Store junk. Filter bottles. Yeah, I think we're good. There we go. All right. We be saving, yo. Okay. You may be too heavy to carry, but your cart isn't. Get out! Boy, howdy. Sure is radioactive up here. Legal dumping ground? Oh, yeah, that's some proper Thames water. What is this? The Old Cheese of Cheshire. What an interesting pub name. Camelot Squires, huh? Okay. Can't steal, can't loot anything. Eleanor the barkeep.
What's your poison?
Just want to trade a few things.
The usual.
The usual. Always the usual. Sell my beer, sell my Bordeaux wine, builder's tea, full beer. Cider does have, ooh, 445. Cider does have an experience tied to it, but eh. No, wait, that's apple cider. Dutch beer. A glass of whiskey, a glass of wine. Imperial stout, lager. Pear, pepper. Potter's Builder's Tea, pot of tea. Crisp. Rum, salt, scotch. Tea bags, tea. I still don't get why tea weighs so much. Or sugar for that matter. Viscount, tramp juice. Alright, that'll do it. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Go feed something. Let's go with my chops. And lay waste to these apple pies. How we doing? Corpse cabbage tea. Squirrel stew buff.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Yeah. Camelot Levy. Yep, nothing. Okay. No coaster here. W2. Okay, so that's just thought that was a unique NPC name. It's just a rank, I think.
Mountbatten is the place for me.
Letting in all your hay, alright? I don't even know why. Wait. Is that a coaster? No. Woolly Opossum and Young. Longsword. Hello, Squire. Alright. The gentry can go fuck themselves. With paint on the bucket. Kill the gentry, eat the rich. Okay. Clearly some fifth column here.
I know you pride yourself in over-encumbrance, but that is proper rubbish.
You're proper rubbish.
Ever vigilant.
Lancelot's room key. I see. Ah, there it is. Bash coaster. The old cheese of Cheshire. Bash the Fash. Increases bashing damage. There we go. Now you can get the fuck out of here. So next picture is down there. South east. Well, it's like a... Well, I can't really follow the rails, can I? That's a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's...
Let the sight
Hey.
of Mountbatten. My old bones can't handle too much of this. Literally. I can feel them
What?
wrestling.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Moldy. You can keep it. Ooh, Razor Grain. Ding. Not sure why I gained experience. Not really complaining. Still need to transfer my drunk off. Wolfie. Where are you, Wolfie? There you are. Playing in the corpses of your enemies. I see how it is. Hello, boombugs. Oh, later birds. Never mind. Ladybird glands. Ladybird glands? I see. Following these highways are going to be a nightmare, aren't they? Is that the road I need? No. Is that the road I need? Yes. Unfortunately, the road is pretty wrecked. Love you too. Okay. Simple decision.
I'd say we cut our losses and go.
Okay. So, down there? Big rats. Oh,
I hope those things on its feet aren't boils. Quite good at this, I was hoping to see the last of that.
Who's got the rocket launcher? Uh-huh. Beefeater. There you are. Yep. With radiation damage. I want your shotgun, though. So, who's upstairs?
I just heard a noise.
Make pie out of you.
I just wanted to.
Gowler. That's the first time I've heard of that. Allbird. Eh. No return plane. I doubt anyone survived that. I'm surprised the fuselage is even intact. Am I kind of going the right way? I don't know. Yes. Oh yeah, it's because of the explosive launcher I got in my inventory. Here. Hit, 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 hit. There we go. Items, glowing fungus. Most of my weight is coming from the refreshing beverages, the Midler, the Queen steaks. Not sure why I have them. Can I drop that? Oh. Shish kebab. And explosive cruise launcher. Okay. Southeast. Yeah, a little bit that way towards the church. Matrimony church. Uh-huh. Ornamental sword. Anyone else?
I do believe I've lost track.
Ow.
Try check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Did you just... Okay. I think they literally shot it off me. That was interesting. How bad is my rads? Let's do some milk. Milk! I love me some milk. Glass. Okay. I was wondering. All those burnt Bibles. Nobody to read them. Aww. No fully exploring this. Wonder what this was. Wild Beer Fruit and Nuka-Cola. Sunday school? Wood crackers. Love it.
Maybe you should turn it to the right. No, left. You know what? I leave it up to you.
Yeah, it has to be Sunday school or something. Although, I guess it's more of a beating that went up there. Wow, that's completely filled in for some reason. Huh. Hello. Found a straight street filled with the same house. Take that. Ornamental sword, if I remember correctly. There you are. Ah, there we go. Need to drop the bowler hat. I no longer want this bowler hat, but I do want my punk rock gauntlets. Thank you.
Let's make these quick.
Double kill. Hi to you too. Ding.
Another successful violent interaction.
Alright. Blacksmith 3. There we go. I can finally upgrade that spear to its full potential.
Fucking kidding me?
Yes.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yes. That's normal, isn't it? Spiked knuckles. Okay. Guessing that was it. I'm still heading the wrong way, by the way. I'm heading along the wall. Southeast still. Looks like there's a Pendar station over there. Alright, this should be Camelot. Yep. Hello.
Sick, nasty bugs ahead.
Sick, nasty bugs.
I'm quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Hello, mother. Hello, larva. From a Brahmin. Okay, I wonder where the, festering. Okay, I'll just knock that under the, truck. Empty metal box that's locked. Always for the XP. Alright. Over here. Wandsworth Pindar. This is one well-hidden Pindar. Over there. Tree. Oh, hello. Finally, I'm using my ammo.
What are you doing? No. Sorry, I can't even mock outrage. Steal away.
Ash Blossom. Badger nest. Badger nest. Wait, is this a Pindar? This a Pindar? Oh, that's a Pindar. Video phone. It has nothing on it. You okay? Weird place for a Pindar in a drainage ditch. Whoop.
No two ways around.
Ow.
It's fight time.
Close quarters combat. I see how this is gonna be.
Whoever's hiding from us, stay there.
That way? This way.
Ah,
Uh-huh. Okay.
right
Uh-huh.
into the lion's den.
Claustrophobic. Pretty extensive for a drainage ditch. Hmm. Hi. Chocolate. Still don't want your surgical mask and bloody gloves. Okay. Uh-huh. Pulse mine in here. Why? At least they're not mystery meat pies. Then I really would have questioned them.
Yeah.
Ooh, milk bottle. Hey, Cthulhu. I'm not sure how many that makes. I currently have one. I had two. Tried to merge some plastic buckets together. Like belt them. Plenty of bleach. What if you run out all those showers, you can turn it into a sauna?
Ooh.
Must be a boiler in there. Okay. Uh-huh. Pop.
I'd just leave that rubbish behind if I were you.
I leave any freaking basic weapons and armor behind.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Could make more stim packs. Do I have blood? I do have one blood pack. All right. What's this? Oh. Nothing. Okay. I will not question why a cart is inside the wall. Oh, hey.
Ah.
Ow. Hmm. All right. Got our chemistry station here. Ministry of National Health. Permanently inflict 2% damage. The nurse bot, which I'm guessing is the Robo Margo. So far, this has turned out to be just a survival shelter in a drainage ditch. As far as I can gather.
move.
Nothing really special, basically. There's no lore to this place. Not even a footlocker has anything. Alright, mining helmet. There we go. Huh? About it. Wonder if I have any antiseptic. I can probably make some. Oh, never mind. It takes 2 blood packs. Of course it does. Not sure. So, captured animal. Let's see, the thing is, you... When you get, I guess, Animal Friend, Wasteland Whisperer, and Intimidation, you kind of already tamed the creature without the advanced control chip or the control chip. So what I'm wondering is if I can train the Sleipnirs or foxes. I see. Ugh. Alright. Wolfie went over here. By weight. Alright. Time for the heavyweight to step in. Honestly, I need more Radstag cages back at Biggin Hill, so I can actually go meat positive on the carry weight. Same with Brahmin meat. focus, hero hypo, bits. Ladybird gland, ladybird meat. By the way, ladybird meat is pretty expensive. Don't need all that ran away. I have milk. Potatoes, stinging meat, shepherd's pie, skim milk, semi-skim milk. What am I on? Radiated meat? Is it decreasing? No, it's by, it's alphabetized. Honestly, I don't need that many. Lots of big red meat. More chances for pepperoni pizza. Alright, do I have any... Doesn't look like it. No? Alright. Well, at least I got a good cute doodle out of this. That's important. There we are. Okay. That's that, Pindar. Guarded by a Radger. Alright. Close to that photo. Off to the left. Big blank wall off to the right. Must be this house. Yep, there it is. Nope, just need to shift 0. There we go. There we go. Alright. Aha. So I'm gonna try this.
We're fighting now.
As I said, I'm gonna try it. There we go. There we go. Trade. Plasma infused combat shotgun. I'll take that. So, control chip or advanced control chip? T? Yeah, I'm unsure. Okay. What about regular control chip? Uh-huh. And if I put it away.
As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this.
Alright. Well, it's worth a shot. Alright, we need to head over to Brickton. Chems vendor.
The fuck? It's morning already? If you're after chems, mate, I've got chems for sale if that's what you're looking for.
I'll take a look, sure.
This is all I've got at the moment.
I see. Sure is morning already. I don't even know what time it is. Tennis museum. Really? Tennis museum? We got a Womble. A matriarch even. Big lady. Oh, more Wombles. Hello. Any more? Nope, one more. Friendly Womble? Hello? Okay. Also apparently bigger than a Deathclaw. Wait, what?
Let me show you just what I know.
Oh. Well, we got a Wendigo. Oh. All right then. I actually want to reload that. See if I don't piss off the matriarch over there. That was weird. As a friendly matriarch for some reason. Oh. Immediately turns hostile once you get close to the workbench, so no saving the friendly wobble. Concentrated fog. Ionized meat, light machine gun, fog infused Wendigo skull. What? Hardened mass. Dense mass, concentrated fog, and duelist. Okay. Some free cement. Alright, so let's see what this build area is about. Holy shit, the entire freaking stadium. Alright. All the way over here? Good God, man, that's a lot of space. That's more space than freaking Lambeth. Oh, hi.
Right to the lion's den.
Anyone else? No, we good.
Ugh.
Ryuchi? I don't even know what to do with all this space. Oh, it actually ends here. It's not the entire tennis court. Well, tennis stadium. Wow, someone can farm Fever Blossom.
Ah,
But it certainly isn't a significant portion of it. It's even bigger than Biggin Airport. No idea what to do with all this space.
take this from me.
Oh, thirsty.
Walking corpse. Need to rest.
Could have sworn there was another staircase up, but eh. No idea what to do with all this space. I should have enough material for some crafting benches at least. I'm out of rubber. You have rubber? You have rubber? Yes, you do. I will take it. I need more gears. You know what? Let's just grab it all. Except for the bottles. You can have the bottles.
Yeah.
There we are. And we'll put that there. Yes, thank you. Don't have junk. Okay. Where is... There you
How
are.
can I be of service to you?
What?
Very good. Have you found something valuable?
Okay. Grab you, put all the bottles in there. There we go. Could use more, oh, right. Actually, weapons and armor.
I'm afraid not.
Really? Quit!
Ooh.
Quit it! Stop! Okay. Light machine gun already have. Silence barrel, magazine, standard, scope, whatever. Bipod, folded, unfolded, you know, yeah. Already have it. Radiation. Don't really have any use for radiation. Fertilizer. 13% critical hit chance, don't need. Brief health regen, vampires. Already have shish kebab. And then where's my shotgun? Plasma infused. Interesting. And that should have been turned into a short combat shotgun because there's no variance of that weapon. Plasma infused though. And I don't have enough to, Alright. Out here. Oh. This is the wrong workbench. Armor workbench. There's only one. Duelist? No. Sentinels? Nope. Okay. By weight.
Better such a thing is in your hands than others, hmm?
Hermits? Hermits? What? Oh, wait. That's one more. Okay. I'm hungry. There. Got rid of it finally. How are we doing on? We still have our squirrel stew. Simple bloodleaf. Alright. Oh, hello. Carol Miami. Companions permanently gain plus 10 health. That's gonna take more than a plaster.
What do you have for me?
I have nothing. Still good on your advanced service. In fact, if I have any more, well, no. There's no way to do those. Good. And I need to scrap all this shit. Okay. Don't forget the bags of cement. And apparently the concentrated fog. Which is interesting. Wonder what you can do with that. Outside of maybe fog. Oh no, we're not gonna get rid of that. Hardened mass. Probably not going to get rid of that. Dense mast. Okay. Wombo hand. Several wombo hands. Serpentine. Okay. I think we're good now. Alright. Moving on.
Let me have some of my dear belongings at least.
I don't think so. Okay, you're mostly carrying steel. Alright. Stay. Thank you. Well, it certainly blew into pieces, Deathclaw Matriarch. I have no idea what to make of this, tennis court because, I don't know, maybe housing? There can only be really one. Yeah, it can only be like a farming area, like separated. All right, back to exploring my way to Brickton. Come on.
Let's make this. Let me show you just what I've learned. There's that well-known London weather. Always changing.
Always changing. Always changing, always rainy, sometimes foggy.
Remember,
There you go.
aim for the hill. Bother. Let me get my pistol.
Wimbledon Park Lake. Gone fishing. You wonder. Yep. Thames water. It's always Thames water out here. Friendly Thames folk. Well then. Hello.
It's always a pleasure to... Oh! Sorry about that, human.
It's an invader! To arms!
Wow. Could have just taken it back from me. Oh,
Let me
okay.
get my pistol.
Could have just taken it back from me. Try this again. Okay, so
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
Thames Folk Terminal. What's going on here? Entry 1. April? I want to say it's April. Yep, it's April. April 15th, 2237. Hello, Thames Folk. Today was a great day at the big pond. Caught a whopper of a fish. Must have been at least 2 feet long. We'll be dining like kings tonight. Reminder, community fish fry tomorrow evening. Bring your best fish tails and a side dish. The 20th of April. Good afternoon, everyone. Took a run up to the main Thames River today. Took a beautiful dip in the Thames today. Water's a bit chilly, but nothing a good swim can't fix. Spotted a family of rat rats, so cute. They seem to be thriving even with all the rats. Getting back was a little bit spicy, so I highly suggest to everyone to just stay swimming in the pond if needs be. The trip wasn't worth the risk to my life. Ha! Remember, folks, no swimming after dark. The Mindlurks get frisky. The next day. Ahoy, Thames Folk. Just finished repairing the old rowboat. Took her out for a spin and she handles like a dream. Who's up for a sunset cruise on the pond? Bring your own life jacket or a floaty, no judgments here. Let's make some waves and enjoy the view of the Tennis Museum ruins. 2 days later. Greetings, fellow Thames Folk with them green thumbs. Our riverside crops garden is blooming beautifully. The irradiated soil seems to be doing wonders for the mutant food. Who knew? Anyways, they're the size of footballs. Stop by and pick some fresh veggies for your dinner. And don't forget, Gardening Club meets every Thursday by the old oil tanker. Happy planting! Thy name is not consistency. Some of this is owned and some of it isn't. Uh-huh. Well, what's upstairs? Thames Folk, Thames Folk, Thames Folk.
Look at this stuff.
Oh,
Isn't
sorry
it
about
neat?
that, human.
What is going down? What is going on down there? Weapons workbench.
Do you smell that? It's the Thames calling to us.
Uh-huh. Carrot, glowing leaves. I really like those glowing leaves, though. Okay. Garden, huh? Oh, there's a window going, A little bit lonely out there, huh? Quit your yapping. I am unsure where the corpse went. I'm not about to go down there and find out. Okay. So now I just need to go that way.
I'd just leave that rubbish behind if I were you.
Mystery dog meat. Bojo on a wheelchair floating in the lake. Huh. Can I explore it? Alright. Ram. Okay.
As I live and breathe, Arthur Mountbatten. And I can see you've brought a friend with you. I am Graham Parker. A pleasure to meet you. What brings you two to this little side of paradise?
How do you know, Arthur?
We used to work side by side. Literally, my cubicle was right next to his cubicle. Hard not to become friends when you're that close to someone.
What do you do here in Brickton?
I mainly work on ensuring that Brickton gets all the supplies and resources it needs to survive. It takes quite a lot to keep a place like this well fed, but I'm doing my part.
Why did you come here?
I had joined the Foreign and Commonwealth Office in the hopes of changing London for the better. But at one point, I realized our job consisted of nothing but pointless cataloging and data entry. And so, I came here to make a real difference.
We're here to build our well. We're here to build a well.
Ah, I see. So it's finally happened. Arthur has told me quite a lot about his to-do list, and this well in particular. But I'm afraid it won't be as easy as he made it seem. You see, money alone won't save the world. The tickets can cover the labor, but the people of Brickton don't have access to the kinds of materials necessary to build a permanent water well.
So what are our options?
With a small investment of 250 tickets, I can build a temporary well. It won't be perfect, hell, it won't even be that good, but it will help.
Nah.
If you get me 500 tickets, I'll be able to build a better temporary well. It'll help more people, but again, it'll be temporary, not made to last, you see. For us to truly help Brickton, we'd need someone to go to the nearby abandoned construction site and collect a few materials for us.
Materials,
Someone like,
you say?
well, you and Arthur.
What do you do here in Brickton?
I mainly work on ensuring that Brickton gets all the supplies and resources it needs to survive. It takes quite a lot to keep a place like this well fed, but I'm doing my part.
By the way, this guy is jacked as fuck. He's as jacked as Mad Jack. What do you want me to do?
With a small investment of 200, if you get me, for us to...
Why aren't tickets enough?
The tickets can cover the labor, but the people of Brickton don't have access to the kinds of materials necessary to build a permanent water well.
About the well.
Yes?
Still working on
Take your time. Rome wasn't built on a day, you know.
it. Yep. We'll be back.
Stay safe. Arthur, how goes your cricket game? Still a wizard with the wicket?
Haven't played a game since you left, Graham. None can compare to you.
Still the czar of compliments, I see. We must catch up.
Soon, my friend. Soon.
I mean, look at this guy. He's jacked as fuck compared to Mountbatten. Alright, where are we going? Construction site over here. There we are.
I can find a rubbish bin to throw that in if you'd like.
Alright, materials. Well, materials. Concrete, wood, steel, screw, rubber. I have all that, if I'm being honest. So I guess they need a specific item rather than the raw materials. There's a box without a door. There it is. All right. Guess that's it. Moving on back. Ow. Actually, you. Well materials, concrete, wood, steel. By the way, concrete. Concrete. Wood, steel. Screws, rubber. Okay. I think Mountbatten has the other stuff.
Have you found something valuable?
There's steel. There's wood. There's rubber. And screws.
Nights such as these make the mind wander. Don't stray too far.
Friend of Arthur's is a friend of Brickton.
Alright, about the well.
Yes?
I got you the construction materials.
Fantastic work! This is outstanding. No, this is revolutionary. You've single-handedly changed the game. Tell Arthur that the Mountbatten well will be built here in Brickton. And that he has found his perfect philanthropic match in you.
Okay. Yay! Tell Arthur the Mountbatten well has been built. On that note, why is it out here? Why not closer?
How can I be of service to you?
About that to-do list.
What of it?
The well has been built.
I know, and you did such a formidable job. That well isn't just a symbol of hope, my friend. It's an enduring monument to our partnership, and what happens when great minds work together. Although the well bears my name, equal credit belongs to you. Now, it's time for the last item on my list. And this one is perhaps the most difficult to bear with. I need you to help me find my parents' burial place. I don't remember where it is anymore. I don't remember if I ever knew. But not a day goes by where I don't ponder about it, especially as I have begun to forget almost everything I knew about them. We should start with the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. Perhaps they'll have a clue there. Or perhaps I should find a new way to say goodbye. Do keep in mind, we might dabble in some trespassing. It'd be wise to keep our wits about us.
Yep. Baskert, thanks for following on Kick. We need to trade back that
Look
shit.
rather dashing today.
Okay.
What of it?
Why should we go to your old offices?
Part of the application process for my data entry clerk position included a background check. It might reveal where my parents used to reside. But once we find out where that is, we can look up some records at their town hall. Do keep in mind, we might dabble in some trespassing.
Yeah. Nothing
Very
else. I need to
Let
trade
me
you.
have some of my dear belongings at least.
Nah, I already put your... Actually, I do need to scrap some junk. Excuse me. I have an impatient Deathclaw. Really wants to go. Okay. I see I have enough turpentine.
I know you pride yourself in over-encountering.
More than likely, it's thirsty. Yep, thirsty. Where's my purified water? There it is.
But that is proper rubbish. Let's put our heads together on this one. Indeed.
Indeed.
Have you given thought to buying your own suit? I know a tailor.
Can I just trade you stuff? Thank
Just so
you.
you know, this suit has very little pockets.
Smile. Okay. I think my... Are you full? Now you're full. Stay. My dog is more patient than you. So now I need to go back all the way to Westminster. Yay. Now I have a tennis museum all the way down here. I wonder. It's still radioactive. Alright. So that way? Doctor's orders. Honestly, I could just go to Wandsworth Dock. Yeah, I'd rather finish up Mountbatten's quest. Shale gas. I see. I think a catastrophic explosion happened around Brickton. Like a shale gas explosion. That probably explains this giant scar. I do wonder where this goes. Huh. And then it just ends there. Okay then. Choo choo. What? There's things up here? I didn't expect that.
I'd been
Leech
hecked
man-eater.
for another go at it. Hold on a moment. Where did you go? I was hoping to see the last of that.
Okay then. But continuing to follow these rails. Oh, hello.
I hope I'm wrong. I believe we're being watched.
Alright, is there a bloat mother? Doesn't look like it. So much meat. All the meat. Ooh, full leaf. Alright. Anyways, I was following the tracks. Hello, hobo. More buried below leaves. Scout Dwell. Or Dwell. Processing plant. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I have a level up, don't I? Do 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 do. I could get more medic for even more benefits with milk. But I also really need to start improving my special stats so I can actually boost the special stats past 10 with the beer mats. I kind of find it weird how they have two of the same skills for both strength and endurance when you have infinite levels. Alright, let's just do charisma training so we can get that out of the way. Bard. Wow. Nope. Okay. Sometimes explosions can transcend the LOS. Oh, we're back here. And I need to go that way.
That is proper rubbish.
So I guess this is a collapsed off-ramp? On-ramp? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Kind of weird how it's like at ground level. And that's a collapsed gate. Where does that go? Oh. The wrong way. That's where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way. Seriously, this thing is wide enough to take up 2 lanes of traffic. No
There's that
spectacles.
well-known London weather. Always changing.
Okay, I've already been in here. Whoop. Very intriguing, this intersection. Uh-huh. You just don't have a proper merge lane, do you? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at the Battersea Power Station. Or at least I am. I don't know about you. There's Barry. It's about that time to restart the
Where are you headed, Wayfarer?
Eastminster.
Along the Thames for you.
All right. Over at Eastminster, we can sell some stuff, I think. Wait for everyone to catch up. You got all my stuff. Okay, except for that. By weight, whiskey, rum. Okay. All right, take all this. Ramen meat, brain fungus. I can cook with bug meat, but eh. Glowing leaves. Hypo and Hero. Can't do anything with the radiated meat, as far as I know. That's nice and expensive there. I could sell the Mittler eggs, honestly. Probably sell the queen steaks too. Great. Stingwing meat, squirrel bits, spring water, skim milk, demi skim milk, rum, raised brain, radish, radish meats. Pig rat meat. Nuka Cola if I ever find any freaking sugar bombs. Now that I think about it, I think I still have a quest going to one of Fallout 4's. Actually, I do need Midler eggs for some captures. Namely, Midlurks. Okay. Mountbatten.
I'm not a pack mule. You know that, right?
Too bad, you're already one pack mule. You're already one pack mule. There you go. That's how my brain works. Okay. Alright.
Welcome, welcome.
Just want to trade a few
Quality
things.
goods at fair prices.
Bony mass. Good beach hide, huh? Actually, no. Even though I have tons of apples. Not sure what blight is used for. Lo-fi meat is used in some captures, I think. I don't think bloodbug meat is used in anything. Fox meat, fox steak. Sell all that. Wait, not the photon brew. That's actually useful. Even though not really, because I'd never use it. Chachi's lurking again. Can't do your mushroom emotes anymore. Actually, I do need Radaway for refreshing beverages. Don't really need Radex. It's either Thames water or it's some form of radiation that's kind of intense but not really. Carberry. Wonderland. I wonder if you take enough Wonderland that you actually start tripping into Alice in Wonderland. Something to keep in mind, I suppose. Okay. Junk. Have any more circuitry? Doesn't look like it. Could get more gold. Let's still go with that. Oh. Right there. Good enough.
Goodbye.
Alright, Westminster. Because of the spread inherent in this class of weapon, shotguns do more... Mountbatten, are you okay? Shotguns do more damage the closer to the target they are, unless you can snipe with them. Where are we going? Okay, so towards the horse guards. Downing Street. No knocking, no letters, no beggars, no time wasters. $11, $12. Cabinet War Room. I see. I guess that's what that was. Foreign and Commonwealth Office. Okay.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. The Excel Centre in Newham, it's haunted.
Excel Center in Newham. Well, I've never been to Newham, so... don't know where that is. I can loot these vases. These vases.
It's been a long time since I've stepped foot in these hallowed halls.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Fancy.
I live in fear, knowing you people can reproduce.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Them some tall doors. Some metal boxes imported from Fallout 3.
Would you believe I was ready to spend my life in this place?
Where are we going? We're going up somewhere.
God, I didn't know how much I missed thoroughly clean walls.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. There's a weapons workbench in here.
I used to have my sandwiches in that break room. God, I miss them.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me. Whatever.
Am I invisible, or are you an invalid? Which is it?
Oh, you're invisible. What's up here? Hi. I'm in your office.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Interesting. Oh. Well, in that case...
I've seen one of those before. Oh, the memories.
I do hope, Father.
Oh, police!
Police! Police!
Here, police! Someone help me!
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
Oh, okay. Gonna squat like a Polish. Polo!
I wasn't privately educated for this. Forget it.
Were you locked in that room? The hell? Polo! Otis Wentworth's terminal.
You are serious.
You
can't kill me.
It's fight time.
Okay. Guess I'll start over. So yeah, there is nothing over here. Ah. I knocked down your vase.
It's been a long time since I've stepped foot in these hallowed halls. Would you believe I was ready to
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Mountbatten, where are you? There you are.
This place is so pristine, you could eat a meal off the floor.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
You pride yourself in over-encumbrance, but that is proper rubbish.
It's kind of weird how there's nobody special in here. Oh, book return terminal.
Are you
Nope.
I live in fear knowing you people can reap it.
Okay. What do we got? Chris? Pre-war cameras? Okay.
Juice. I do hope Father is proud of me.
Oh, okay. I can take the Bordeaux wine, but not any of the other stuff. Okay.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Who's this guy? Doesn't have a mouth. Right, so there's this door.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Oh boy. Oh. Scope Tuned Red Leaf. A gift from Canadian Prime Minister Blair, annexed by the USA on June 3rd, 2072. Yeah, that's right, it's free. Otis Wentworth's terminal. Terminal log entry number 1. His private terminal. Otis, stay safe and remember, mind the gap. From a young age, I have always dreamed of a larger world than the concrete jungle of Westminster. I have spent years training for this moment, studying and preparing myself for every possible scenario of escaping into the remnants of London. I have read every survival guide and studied every map of the London wasteland that I could find. I have trained in combat and learned to fend for myself in the most hostile of environments. But all that knowledge and training means nothing if I don't put it into practice. It's time for me to face my fears and take the leap of faith. I know the journey will not be easy, and I will encounter many challenges along the way. But I am determined to persevere, to learn from my mistakes, and to come out stronger on the other side. Number 2. Today I managed to persuade Tenpenny to allow me to look out from his balcony and into the outside world. As I stood there taking in the ruins of what was once London, I can't help but think about the events that led to this destruction. The world as we knew it is gone, replaced by a barren wasteland full of danger and uncertainty. The fallout from the bombs has left the city in ruins, and the few survivors that remain struggle to rebuild and survive. Everywhere I look, I see the remnants of a once great city, now reduced to rubble and debris. Despite the devastation, there is a sense of hope among those who still call this place home. They seem to work tirelessly to salvage what they can and create a new life in this harsh new world. But the threat of radiation, hunger, and the raiders looms over everything. The dangers are real, and survival is never guaranteed. It's a harsh reality, but one that we must all face. As I stood there looking over into this fallen city, I can only hope that we can learn from the mistakes of the past and build a better future for ourselves and generations to come. Yeah, about that. History repeats, it doesn't rhyme. History rhymes, and it repeats. Number 3. I've heard of rumors of a place called Croydon. They say it's a place that was once as grand as Westminster, but now lies in ruins after a catastrophic fracking event. Ah, that's what happened. Some people say it was a direct hit from a bomb, while others claim it was a series of smaller fracking disasters that caused the destruction. Whatever the cause, one thing is clear: most of London outside of Westminster is a dangerous and deadly place. Radiation levels are said to be off the charts, and mutated creatures roam the streets. It's said that the few humans who still survive there have banded together into factions, fighting for the control of what little resources remain. I don't know if these rumors are true, but I can't help feeling a sense of curiosity and even a bit of excitement at the thought of exploring such a place. It's like something out of a science fiction movie, a world that's both terrifying and fascinating. But then again, I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to actually venture into the small main parts of London. The thought of facing those dangers is enough to make me reconsider. Perhaps it's best just to stick to the stories and leave the real exploration to someone else. Apathy. Number 4. I have made up my mind. I am going to do it. I am going to travel beyond the walls of Westminster into the unknown wasteland of London. I know it will be dangerous, but I can't help but feel excited at the prospect of what I might find out there. It's time for me to prove myself and to everyone else that I am capable of surviving and thriving in the toughest of environments. This is my last entry here, dear Terminal, where I am packed and ready to go. I feel the weight of my backpack in my shoulders as I make this last entry. I will soon be taking my first steps beyond the protective walls of Westminster. The sun is already beating down on me, and I can almost feel the radiation penetrating my skin. But I know that I am ready for this. I am ready to face the unknown, to discover new horizons, and to push myself to the limit. The wasteland of London awaits me, and I am determined to conquer it. Sent. Message of intent. Dear Sir, Madam, I am writing to express my interest in venturing into the wasteland beyond the protective walls of Westminster. I understand that the dangers out there are significant, but I am confident in my abilities to survive and thrive in the hellscape that was once London. I have been stationed within the walls of Westminster for far too long. It is time for me to test my skills and push myself to the limit. I am not one to shy away from a challenge, and I believe that this journey will be the ultimate test of my strength and bravery. I have spent years training for century situations like this. I have studied survival techniques, combat strategies, and have even undergone extensive radiation exposure training. I am confident that I can handle whatever comes my way out there. I understand that this journey will not be an easy one. The wasteland is full of mutated creatures, deadly radiation, and other survivors who may not be as friendly as myself. But I am prepared for the worst, and I am confident that I can come out the other side stronger than ever. I am writing to request permission to venture beyond the walls of Westminster and explore the wasteland. I am ready for this challenge, and I am determined to prove myself as a survivor. I intend to leave my house as down payment for passage through to the outside world. I thank you for considering my request. Sincerely, Otis Wentworth. You know,
I'm in touch with humanity.
Yep. The hell is this carpet? That is one wrinkled carpet.
In a hurry? An important meeting, perhaps? I think not. Maybe I'll... Am I invisible, or are you an invalid? Which is it?
Alright, file Mountbatten, Arthur.
There it is.
Ah.
My file. Let me take a look at it. Hackney. Yes. Yes, it rings a bell. A faint one, but a bell nonetheless. Perhaps they have a records room we can peruse.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
So, let's see here. London City Airport. So, search through St. Leonard's records to find the burial place, recreate the funeral service. That's not. Say we did. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Need to go this way. Alright. There's a photograph over there. Kill the enforcer. Poplar. Oh, that's where the London City Airport is. Okay. Turn the Zayden blaster. Wait. St. Leonard's Records. St. Leonard? Good Lord. No. St. Leonard's. No. Okay. St. Leonard's Records. Nope. St. Leonard's Hospital. Hackney. No, I'm guessing that's Hackney, right? No, that's Hackney. Okay. Northern section of Hackney. Okay. Okay. Boy. So, over in Convent Garden, either that's Convent Garden or somewhere else. Let's go this way. Then it disappears. How did I get into Convent Garden? That is the question. Not through there. W2. There it is. So he thinks there's a photograph here along one of these walls. Do-do-do. Oh hey, I've Wandered the Wastes by Guinness Walker. Always wondered how those balloons haven't floated away by now. Okay. Made my circle. What the? Oh. Hmm. For some reason it always disappears around here. Okay, what about Monument Underground? Wait, that's where the door is? Oh. Now I know. Oh. Shift 1. Hmm. King Arthur is a little bitch, and Merlin is a dumb name. Okay. Monument. Oh, Bank of England? Probably pointing to the Bank of England.
Radiation. Nostalgic.
I haven't been back to the Bank of England for a long ass time. Newspapers. I'm the cleaner.
You hear that?
You're dead.
The fuck with
Yep. Oh. I don't want your trowel. Don't want your box cutter. The hell? Oh, something broke here.
And just when things were feeling fine.
Wendigo. Saving. There we go. Oh, it's a glowing one this time. Saving. Oh boy. Still don't want your trowel. Man, it really has been that long. Anyways. Saving. I can see you. Also, did I loot any? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Okay. I guess that's filled in. Alright, be mindful of the traps.
I have a sneaking sensation that someone's watching us.
Nah, really? I don't think so. Then there's... looks like that's it. I could have sworn I was...
What?
Hello, sandbags. Where is this one?
Someone there.
Yeah.
Yep, someone's there.
I'd just leave that rubbish behind if I were you.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Kira.
You're mine now.
Right into the lion's
You
den.
or me?
Anyways. Saving. I don't want your board.
Stubborn! I'll give you that.
Uh-huh. I want your pickaxe. Pop. How have I not been here? That's my question. Like I had to come here. Part of St. Paul's, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Well. Well, at least that safe didn't respawn. Alright. Oh, is that it? I don't know if that's it. Nope, nope. I think that's it down there. Okay. For now, that'll do it for the night. Still more parts to complete with Mountbatten's quest. I'm over encumbered. I'm breaking my legs. Right now, let's see if anyone's streaming. I doubt it. It's too late. Ooh. Phasma Wednesdays. Yeah, let's go raid Monisi again. What? Stream manager. Follow if you want to follow. I believe tomorrow is... Could be Borderlands. I feel like it's Borderlands. All this week was Fallout London. Okay, I think it's Earth and Beyond. And then Borderlands. And then SnowRunner. And then Fallout London. Okay. I've already done... No, I haven't. Not lately. Alright. That'll do it then. Rate it. It's 22. No, thank you. I think I'm doing quite fine. Alright. That'll do it for the night. There we go. And raid. Raider. So, tomorrow morning is Earth and Beyond, and then Stormer. That's 24. Have a good night. Follow if you want to follow.